I'm one of those people where I don't care how broke I am, I will never want extra hours at a job. I will never.
People in the old generation saying that this new generation is simply lazy, doesn't want to get up and go to work is such an insult, a disrespect, and a slap in the face.
I'm just at a point where I just don't give a fuck about work no more. And I hate getting to this point.
People in the old generation saying that this new generation is simply lazy, doesn't want to get up and go to work is such an insult, a disrespect, and a slap in the face. How can people find work when you have these companies that are laying people off by the thousands, replacing them with AI robots while also recording record profits? You don't make any fucking sense. Let's look at Amazon, everyone's favorite online store. Amazon CEO Andy Jassy just got done firing 27,000 people, despite the company making $59.2 billion for the full year of 2024 and had record.
Well, guys, here we go.
Well, look who decided to show.
On today's video, we are going to be talking about AI taking over your job, my job, and everybody else's job, and also young generation that they don't want to work.
Fact.
Let's talk about it.
Profits in the fourth quarter of $20 billion. Why? Because they simply don't want to pay humans. Nothing like getting over 750,000 robots to do 100,000 human jobs. Oh, and that number keeps growing to more than 1 million. Let's look at everyone's second favorite in-person physical store, Walmart. Walmart just got done firing hundreds of employees, despite the fact that Walmart had a record-breaking revenue of $680 billion in quarter four of last year. That's a 4.1 increase in sales. Let's look at Disney. Disney's laying off several hundreds of employees worldwide, despite the fact that their revenue rose to $23.6 billion. And their forecasted adjusted earnings per share also rose an increase of 16%. Let's look at Meta, formerly known as Facebook. They announced 5% cuts in preparation for an intense year. I didn't know what's so intense about their year when their quarter four earnings reached $48.4 billion, a 21% increase. Not to mention their surge income rose by 49%. That seems very intense to me. Let's look at Microsoft. Microsoft fired 9,000 employees in its latest round of cuts just a couple days ago, despite them recording record profits for the third quarter of 2025, with the net income reaching $25.8 billion. That's an 18% increase year over year. Their revenue also hit a record, surpassing $70 billion for the first time. And let's look at the company I did all this research off from, the number one search engine in the world, Google. Google said bye-bye to 12,000 people just 2 years ago, despite the company making $348.16 billion in revenue. And you want to know...
Guys, this is freaking ridiculous money.
What Google did with all the money from all those fired employees? They went and bought stock buybacks to boost shareholder value. Nothing like saying fuck you to thousands of people who slave for you to make yourself and your shareholders richer. So all those jobs that people got unceremoniously fired for, all because those greedy companies wanted to save money while recording record profits, is all of a sudden this generation and the middle class fault, all because they had work but now they can't find work. And now new jobs that they're trying to find that they're well overly qualified for pay around or below minimum wage but expect you to do twice the work for. And a lot of tech jobs are now becoming replaced by AI and robots. And because they don't have to pay robots or AI, it's all of a sudden, again, those people's fault. And now you got young adults who are entering the workforce trying to go after those minimum wage jobs, can't even get them. Why? Because people who just got fired from those highly qualified jobs are getting all the minimum wage jobs. Because they need work. They got bills to continue paying. So now you're literally forcing the upcoming generation that is starting to enter the workforce into doing something else. That's why you see everybody trying to become social media content creators, OnlyFans content creators, streamers, because these starter jobs are not hiring them. They're busy hiring somebody who has 2 degrees and a doctorate to do cashier at a McDonald's. We also know that they don't pay enough to live in this economy. So again, instead of bitching about this generation refusing to work and being lazy, go ahead and bitch at these rich CEOs and these corporate companies that are firing people while also giving themselves raises. Because you, grandpa, grandma, ain't have to go through that. And you wouldn't know what to do if you had to go through that. The older generation wouldn't survive a day in today's economy or social environment.
So, guys, this situation of AI taking over everybody's job is getting crazy, is getting worse. You saw it on the last video that we saw. This guy, he did the research, and all these big corporations, they are making billions and billions and billions of dollars. Damn! With the V in profit. But what are they doing? They just firing people.
You're fired.
They just laying off people left and right because they have these freaking robots doing their job for them. And most of these robots, they got trained by you.
Did not tell you. Did not tell you.
By somebody working on this company. They have to train these robots, and now these robots are replacing you.
Who does that?
Make this make sense to me. Make sense to me. It's freaking ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Guys, this big corporation, they don't freaking care about you. No, they don't freaking care about you or your family or anybody. They don't care. They fire you. If they can fire you tomorrow, they will do it and replace you with a freaking robot.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
They are making, reporting billions and billions of dollars in, in sales, in revenue, and profit, and they just want more and more.
Don't be a fool.
It is a freaking shame why all these big corporations, they are making billions of dollars and they just care about money like everybody else. They just care about money. They don't care about you. So stop being loyal to these freaking companies. Start looking out for yourself, because this big company, they don't care about you. They just replace you with a robot, and that's it. It doesn't matter if you have been working for them for 10, 20, 30 years. They're going to replace you with a robot. So be prepared, because AI, they are taking over for real. This is getting scary, it's getting crazy every single day. And like this guy was saying, that's why most of these young generation, they don't want to work. They are finding something else to do. They are becoming YouTuber, streamers, content creators, because the entry-level job out there, it doesn't exist, because people with a lot of degrees, they went to college to study whatever, something complicated, they getting fired, they are getting replaced with this stupid AI, and they have to go and work on those entry-level jobs that's supposed to be for the new generation. So that's what's happening with this big corporation. They are freaking greedy. And if the government or somebody don't do anything about it, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse by the minute.
Wow.
Every year it's going to be worse and worse and worse. They keep replacing you with AI technology.
I'm one of those people where I don't care how broke I am. I will never want extra hours at a job. I will never cover for anyone. I really want to work as least as possible. Whenever bosses say, do you want extra hours, or like, do you want to work these days? Absolutely not. And I hate when they act like they're gifting it to me, like, would you like more hours? That is like throw up to me. Absolutely. Like, I really would love less hours. I would rather be extremely broke with free time than rich and working all the time. I really hate working, hate. I think I'd be better off as like a farmer, or honestly like a landscaper. I think that I like that better because it's actual work.
I'm just at a point where I just don't give a fuck about work no more. And I hate getting to this point, because the only thing that come after this is me getting fired or me quitting. Like, I'm starting to wake up and not want to go to that bitch now. Like, I already didn't want to go, but now I'm really like, man, fuck niggas. I'm at work doing whatever. I'm at work looking however. I just want to stay home with my motherfucking kids. I just want to get rich and stay home with my damn kids. I want to live life, travel. I want to do all the shit that rich people do. I don't want to go to the job. I don't want to wake up and go to work tomorrow, today, next week. Like, I'm tired of having fun all night, all weekend, and then gotta stress about work. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just don't understand no more. Like, I've outgrew employment. I'm all set.
So guys, this is the situation with the new generation today.
Do you believe me yet?
They don't want to work. They don't want to work. Nobody wants to work because some of these companies, you know, they pay you the minimum wage and you have to work your butt off to make some money. And it is tough. It is tough. And this is the way pretty much everybody's feeling in today's economy, that nobody wants to work, they want to stay home, and like he said, he wants to live the rich life, travel around the world like rich people. I would love to do that too.
I like money.
But it's tough, guys. Like I said, younger generation, they don't want to work, and I don't know where we're gonna go in the future with this situation. These big corporations, they are, you know, recording billions and billions of dollars in profit, and I'm just laughing because it's true. And I'm here trying to make $1 or $2 making YouTube videos.
Oh my God.
It is funny. So guys, please support my channel. Consider subscribing because I'm just here. I'm just another YouTuber trying to make it here in this platform. So consider subscribing to the channel. Also like this video. And don't forget, we are going to be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway.
Damn, dude, that's tight.
Yeah, I like that.
Once we reach 2,500 subscribers. In order for you to participate, you need to subscribe to the channel and also like this video. It's going to be a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this whole situation of AI taking over everybody's job. So thank you for watching and see you guys on the next video.